chance. When I first saw him, Kama was getting bullied, held underwater by some tough kids. I know how terrifying it is to choke on water, so I rushed over and scared them off.
Jesus Christ, those kids were starting to, like, show murderer signs.
He was frightened and took off in a flash. Never thought I'd see him again after that.
So the mystics in the movie didn't overcome their ill-fated tribulation in the end, but dying alongside the one you love. Maybe that's not such a bad ending. All in all, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really liked it too.
That's good. Seems like we have similar taste in movies. Now that I think about it, many films like to base their stories around a mystic's trial of the heart.
Well, these episodes are jam-packed with information. Things will be a lot easier now that I know which companies and stores are hiring.
Signorine, the information you mentioned, what exactly are you getting from this?
It's the bargain hunting strategy I mentioned, of course. By watching these job shows, you'll know where the best deals are. Typically, companies and stores that put out hiring ads for expansions are in their growth phase. After getting more staff and scaling up, their next step is figuring out how to attract customers. So...
and then Jane, and then fucking maybe like Vlad, you know? Then that's like, damn. The story itself is pretty mid. Not like the actual characters.
Yeah, let's see here.
So that's the new character, eh? Alex? What the fuck? I'm not gonna summon for her, bro, because I know I'm gonna get guaranteed, bro. I don't want her, bro.
I might.
Not Shotgun Girl, right? Shotgun Girl is when?
She's next update. I don't know.
Is that a S? I thought it was A. Never mind.
No.
That was an A. Never mind.
This should be it. There we go.
Oh shit!
All right, is it a win or a loss?
Let's see. Inshallah, it is a loss.
It probably is. Because it probably is a loss. Let's just get right to it. Oh, you motherfucker!
That is fucking crazy.
That's two 50-50s I have lost in a row recently. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Of course I lose two 50-50s in a row when it was two characters that I actually wanted. Oh, fuck you, game. God damn it. Ah!
Oh no. Yes, you got the shaft.
Bro, I got 27 days to
You
somehow
got my
scrounge up
Miyabi.
some
You got my Miyabi luck just now, bro. Get fucked, bro. Get fucked in the ass. Fuck you and fuck Zenless, bro.
God damn it.
Hold the story. You know, how about you look at my Red Dead screen share and just calm down, bro, while you grind. I'm Zenless, bro.
I guess at this point I'm probably fucked. I can only get one more 10 pull. Like there is not enough for me to get more. God damn it. And I don't want anybody next update. Ugh. Damn. You know, it royally fucking sucks that I missed my 50-50 of Alice. Because, bro, there is no way. I'm only going to be able to get one more 10 pull. Like, dude, I actually want... Look, I wanted Yuzuha based off of character design and personality alone. Like, I'm not even gonna ever use Yuzuha, I don't think. You know, I've never even looked into her kit. I don't really know what Yuzuha does. but I just end up losing my 50-50 for Alice, a character that I actually wanted the whole time. Like, I saw her leaks, I saw what she did. And then even after playing, using Alice, yeah, I wanted her even more. So like, man, what the hell? Of course I lose my 50-50 2 times in a row. And then Orange is saying, you know, Orange is saying, oh, you're flexing, and stuff like that. You know, saying, when I was looking through my character list, going to Nekomata, because she's the one I lost my 50-50 for, saying, oh, you're flexing. It's like, no, bro, I'm just trying to get this fucking notification out of my way. Bro, you think...
I can
this
help
ain't
you,
a
Ward.
flex, I'm
I've
telling
got
you.
Need something?
Like, this...
Ready and waiting.
You think I wanted Soldier 11?
Come on!
You really think I wanted Rena? You think I fucking want Qui-Gon?
Did you call me?
Like, no! Bro,
Bear witness to the noble principles of the
this
Timefield
sucks.
family.
this really sucks. I don't even know how I could grind to get a bunch more. I'm probably just fucked no matter what. Anyway, let's get some recording done before the PS5 kills itself. Don't worry, we'll definitely help. Thank goodness. It's technically a commission, but who is signing for paperwork at a time like this? If you're willing to help right away, that'd be a lifesaver. What's happening? Old Mo posted an emergency commission at Yamcha Sin just now. His son is trapped in a hollow. He's worried sick, running around asking anyone and everyone for help. He pretty much begged everyone he could in the city. Old Mo. It's that Mr. Mo we met at the temple before. Everyone was in a panic, and then I remembered Swabian Temple's got people now, so I rushed over here to see if you guys were available. It would be great if you could take the job right away. How about it, Junior? Things are getting dicey. Let's head into the Hollow. I was thinking the same thing. Alright, Swabian Temple will take the commission. I'll head back to Yamcha Sin and let Old Mo know. Thank you all in advance on his behalf. Let me get ready and we'll head out. No problem. I'll come with you. Remembered something I should do before the, wait a minute. Hold on. Have we been to Port Elpis with her already? Because I was about to... There's a reason that's sitting there. Is it because I was lazy or what? Is it because I was lazy? I don't know. Well, maybe not. Okay, how do I get back down to the bottom real quick? Okay, see you plenty, so we've never done this one before. Port Elpis? I've heard of that place. That port's been around forever, but I think nowadays it's just packed with people who love fishing. I love the seaside vibes, so let's go there. Let's get this hangout event done, because if the console does crash, at least I can make some use of my day. Whoa, keep stuffing yourselves with fried food like that and you'll be too heavy to fly. Are you talking to the seagulls? Belle, you're here. I just witnessed an epic seagull showdown. Someone left a box of unfinished fries here earlier, and it attracted a whole flock of scavenging seagulls. But they weren't too keen on sharing with each other, so they started fighting. That seagull that squawked the loudest was too busy guarding its food and didn't get a single bite. Tactical failure. To make it feel better, I bought a new box of fries. See those two over there? They're feasting on my treat. I'm kinda jealous, though. Must be nice to just eat and chill without a care in the world. Wait, those seagulls from earlier must have spotted the food here. They're circling back. Looks like round 2's about to start. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna let a bunch of feathers ruin my hair. I wonder what seagulls think when they're munching on fries. I've heard many stories about the ocean. Would you like to hear them? Whoa, that person just now reeled in a huge fish! Tepe. Wait, that guy's name was Tepe? That gives me PTSD. Standing here. Oh boy. I really had to choke down the urge to immediately go standing here, I realize. Anyway, standing here, I can really feel how close we are to the ocean. Yeah, we're really close. You can touch the ocean just by crouching down. Not physically close, it feels close emotionally. The ocean and I, we've always had this unspoken connection. I mean, even my name, Ukanami, literally means floating waves. Because of what happened in the past, I should have been afraid of the ocean, but somehow, as I grew up, I gradually discovered its gentle side. I still remember when I was drifting at sea. It felt like lying in a giant cradle, rocked softly in the arms of the waves. The gentle motion made me drowsy, my arms holding the plank gradually loosening. So this is how I'll die, wrapped up in these waves, I thought to myself. But at that moment, the ocean showed me its unforgiving side. It surged and tossed me aside. I choked on seawater and couldn't stop coughing. All I could do was cling desperately to the plank. Lucky me, right? If that big wave hadn't snapped me awake, I might have let go of the plank and slipped under for good. You got lucky in an unlucky situation. That's why I think the ocean is gentle, because in the end, it let me live. How do you feel about the ocean, Belle? You know those personality tests that try to guess what kind of person you are based on whether you prefer the ocean or the land? If you ask me, the results are a bit too broad, but I gotta admit, some points do make sense. I'd really love to hear your answer. So, what do you prefer, the ocean or the land? Sure. The ocean! That's totally what I expect from you. You've got that same calm strength. Gentle, but steady. Like the ocean, you have potential that can never be fully controlled. And you help me accomplish things I could never have done alone. Plus, there's tons of nutritious food in the ocean. Without our fries, those seagulls would have had to survive on fish from the ocean alone. Makes the ocean seem even more generous, doesn't it? Alright, I've got you all figured out. As for the details, that's a secret for now. Now your turn. What do you think I'd choose? Ocean, sky, or land? Hold on, wait a second. Let me guess the answer. Wait, what? You're gonna guess what I'm guessing you'd guess? Or what you think I'd guess? That you'd guess? That I'd guess? That you'd guess? That... Who could have guessed? Just finished getting max trust with Yuzuha, and now that we've done that, I can actually work on doing the quality time events. But first, we're gonna continue things in Swabian Temple, because I actually have, I'm kind of stuck getting rewards with Swabian Temple, and I need to get more rewards, because if I want a chance at least getting one more 10 pull for Alice, which I probably still won't get her, I gotta try. I mean, I'm guaranteed the next character I try to pull... What are you doing? Game? Do you think you're funny right now? Okay, then.
Today's reading is...
What brings you...
This is the path. Strike!
What was I trying to say? Like,
They're on it!
I'm guaranteed the next character, but that's the
Right.
thing. I wanted to
Leave
be
it to me.
guaranteed
The workers
Alice.
that escaped. Let's ask them what's going on inside.
Like, man, I didn't want to be guaranteed Seed. I don't want to be guaranteed the gun tail girl. Like, I'm skipping everybody next update. So, the update after that better be good. Ah, Christ. Ugh, that was close. You guys okay? What brings you here? We were just here to collect some old materials when that miasma suddenly spread. We had to bolt without grabbing our stuff. And I think quite a few people haven't caught up with us. Is Mao Ping in here too? Bro Ping? You guys know Bro Ping? Yeah, Bro Ping came with us, but... He's gone. Did he fall behind or something? He must be up ahead. Let's keep moving.
We might find some clues ahead. Let's take a look.
Guys,
What's this? These marks. Looks like someone was here just now. Let's keep exploring. Do I have to fight them, or keep moving on? Were they surrounding something important? No. Someone's been here too. Looks like we're getting closer to our target. Let's keep moving.
soar with the wind.
A big fight must have happened here.
But what's even more concerning is... Looks like there are clues next to the elevator. Let's take a look.
Hold on.
There are some traces here too. Someone must have been trying to use the elevator. Let's keep moving.
Did you hear that? No. What did you hear, Senior Fufu? It's not very clear, but it sounds like someone calling for help. Let's keep going.
Is that you? Shifu from Swabian Temple?
Uh-oh.
Out of my way!
Now here we go.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Thank goodness, I'm saved. But what were you all doing here? Mr. Mo's been pulling strings everywhere trying to save you. We rushed right over as soon as we got the word. I see. Sorry for making you worry, Dad.
What are you doing in the hollow?
I heard from a friend that they found some really useful supplies here. Even stuff left over from before the old capital fell. I thought there might be some clues about the Tide Fair, and everyone said this area looked pretty safe, so I wanted to tag along and look around. Who would have known? The miasma would suddenly rush over like that. It was terrifying. Like a wave. Seriously, you've been a resident of Wayfay for so long now. You know the hollow's environment is always unpredictable. It's not like you have any means to control the observation singularity, so how could you run in here just because it looks safe? Yeah, I know I messed up. I was just eager to help.
Let's head back.
Righto, I'm right behind you.
Man, as I'm playing Zenless today, I just keep thinking about how I lost my 50-50 for Alice. God damn it. It's like, I usually don't pull for characters just because of their usefulness. I usually pull them because I like them. I mean, I got Miyabi and Yijuan, the two best characters in the whole game, but man, Alice looked like a really good physical unit that I could have used, and I don't have any good physical units.
Thank you, Master Bell and Master Jufufu. Thank you so much. Hey, Brad, hurry up and thank your masters.
Thank you, Master Bell and Master Jufufu.
No worries.
That's right, we're all neighbors here in the Wayfay Peninsula. You can always count on us.
To do our best.
To do your best. Oh. What's wrong, Ping? Just to be safe, let's get you checked out at the hospital. Masters, I should properly host you to show my gratitude, but I need to take Ping to get a medical checkup first.
You guys go ahead. Take care of yourselves.
Got news! Sup?
Good news! 20 knows it! Get 20!
You go find 20, Junior. I'll head over to Sweetie's place to check in. I have to finish the quest first to be able to continue the, stuff, so... Zamir, is the game lagging more than it was before?
You're here!
What's the good news?
Great news! It's from Boobox! Saw lots of new helpers, more, stronger! Worried someone might snatch away such capable helpers. Rush back to spread message!
From what 20 said, seems like Boobox has gotten quite a few talented little helpers. We should try to recruit some soon. I'll check it out right away.
Yay, more helpers!
I mean, I already got some S ranks, though. Yeah, but I already... Yeah, but... What is Overtime Boo doing here? Anyway, we gotta get this place to level 30, which I only need to do one more move for. Which, wait, I don't have to do anything, actually. All I gotta do is, well, this. Cool. As we collected more and more supplies, so have the storage racks in Swabian Temple multiplied. 4 lights have been installed in front of each room too. It'll be much easier to move around the temple at night. And this tree, there are construction tools all around it. Looks like they're planning something big. What's going on?
Thanks to you, it looks like the Tide Fair can finally happen again.
Oh, don't say that. This is nothing compared to what you've done to help me. Besides, this was always meant to be at Swabian Temple. It was just... I couldn't bring myself to face it until now. Oh, you're here too. Thanks again for everything you did to rescue Ping.
You're welcome. We were glad to help.
I came today to give you this sky letter. It belonged to Jen, Ping's older brother.
Ping's older brother. I think I remember you two mentioning him before.
11 years ago, just before the Tide Fair, Jen had already picked up his sky letter and written his blessing on it. He was just waiting for the day to take it to Swabian Temple. But then, the unexpected happened. He never came back from the Hollow. This sky letter was all he left behind. And every time I open it and see the words, "May my family be safe," it just hits me all over again. So I went to Swabian Temple, thinking that I had to send off the sky letter. It was his last wish. But when I got there, I was told that Yunquei Summit was pulling out of Waifei, and the Tide Fair wouldn't be held again. No matter how many doors I knocked on and how hard I pleaded, all I could do was watch Swabian Temple grow emptier by the day. I waited for years. And over time, I gave up.
11 years ago. So it was then.
I could never let go of this regret. But I know the Tide Fair was something Yunquei Summit organized out of their own goodwill, and that I shouldn't be blaming the mystics. I kept that bitterness bottled up all these years, until you all came back. I was happy when I first heard the temple was reopening, but then it just felt unfair. Why now? I had waited at Swabian Temple every day back then, and no one ever came. I'm just glad you're here now. If it weren't for your help, Ping might have ended up just like his brother.
I'll take care of the sky letter personally. Don't worry, I understand what it means to you. I'll handle it carefully.
I'm gonna interject just for a second. Yizhuan seems to always somehow run into people who have siblings.
Once I've thoroughly examined the sigil inside, I'll return it to you safely. It will be your decision whether to keep it for memory's sake or to send it flying.
I see. All right, that's more than I could ask for. Thank you. I'll be heading back now.
Please, take care.
So the sky letter old Moa brought belonged to his son, who had passed away years ago.
This sky letter is invaluable, both to him and Swabian Temple. It carries the weight of a loved one's final wish, and through it, I can catch a glimpse of the legacy left behind over a decade ago. I must thank you and Fufu. The sky letter is still trivial when compared to saving a life. We're lucky to have you here at Swabian Temple.
This must have been fate's plan all along.
Well said. You're quite perceptive. After seeing my disciples work so hard, I suppose I'd better stop slacking off myself. It's time I focused on making the sky letters. This time, we'll make enough for everyone in all of Waifei Peninsula, so no one will be left with any regrets.
Perfect. That solves the biggest problem for the Jufufu, can you stop doing that move over there? Jufufu. Listen, I need you to stop trying to look at your tail. There are some very bad people who keep... That pose, you gotta stop. Listen, girl, you're not listening to me. Anyway, I shouldn't have brought attention to it. Anyway, perfect. That solves the biggest problem for the Tide Fair.
This calls for a celebration. You've been busy running around for the Tide Fair lately and I haven't been much help. Tell you what, whatever you feel like eating today, I'll head straight to the market and whip up something special.
For real? Me too. I get extra food too. I'm so done with these compressed biscuits.
Of course, you played a crucial role in Swabian Temple's renovation. We couldn't have done it without you.
I want that braised pork belly I've been craving forever. Oh, and the fried chicken wings too. I've been dreaming about those.
Hold on, everyone gets to choose. How about braised pork for you, Fufu? Let Belle pick something. So Belle, what would you like?
I'll go with the chicken wings then.
That's mine.
Chufufu, why do you sound like Pan Yinhu?
Awesome, that's my Junior. You really know your food. Now we get to try both of them.
You got it. You're totally spoiling Fufu.
Junior disciples should spoil their seniors.
That's right, Juniors... Wait, that feels backwards.
Braised pork and fried chicken wings. I've got it memorized, and I'll get Shifu's favorite while I'm at it. I'm off to the market. Get ready to feast your hearts out.
Shifu, I wonder how she's doing with the talismans. Where is Belle? You two, stop talking with each other.
Revive Swabian Temple! Revive Swabian Temple!
Okay, so you're just talking with Eos, but... Okay. Oh crap. Right. So you immediately kind of lock me out of being able to do what I need to do. Because you're telling me I need to get 100% score on this one. You are such an asshole. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Get back to dispatching you guys. Come on. Dispatch. You know what's bad? Is that I am actually... Now that I have failed my 50-50 for Alice, I think it's finally hit me. It is finally hit me, after losing my 50-50 for Alice, that I am actually at the point in the game where getting any polls is becoming next to impossible. What I mean by that is, it's just become so... Basically, I can only get polls from events. Like, if I miss a 50-50 at this point, I'm fucked. Like, that's what's happened to me. Like, I am fucked. That's just it. And that is exactly what has happened with Alice. That's how you know I'm reaching the end of my time in the games. Oh boy. Accepted, accepted, blah blah blah. I think I'm crafting those right now, aren't I? But yeah, we're definitely reaching our end point for Zenless. I mean, we'll be done with Zenless once my account reaches level 60. So we still got like months before that happens. I don't want to say it's going to take me a year, but it could possibly still be a year until we're done with Genshin. With Zenless. Where did Genshin come from? Alright, let's go do Yuzuha's final trust event.
Belle, I was just about to look for you, and here you are. Lucky me.
What's up?
It's not really a big deal, but it's like having a tiny pebble in your shoe while walking. Just impossible to ignore.
You seem different from usual.
I can't hide anything from you, Belle. I noticed before that you're a really observant person, always able to easily pick up on what others are feeling. Maybe it's because of this impression you gave me that whenever I'm in trouble and need someone to talk things through with, you are the first person who comes to mind.
What's on your mind?
What do you think about Alice?
Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, a very serious person.
That's definitely one of Alice's quirks, but if you ask me, she's an incredible person. Alice always seems to be on the path toward her goals, seeing how firmly she chases her dreams. Sometimes I can't help but envy that kind of clarity and conviction.
It seems like I've never had what people call a dream. Or rather, I guess I never realized I could even think about that kind of thing. I always call her a scaredy cat, but maybe I'm the real scaredy cat here. Too scared to even imagine the future. How about we go look for it? Look for it? You mean not just imagining it, but actually taking action? As expected of you, Belle, pointing out my blind spot right away. Acting instead of overthinking really does seem like the better way. Still, we need to figure out where to start.
How do people figure out their dreams anyway? I've honestly never thought about it. I'm totally clueless.
Why don't we start with your hobbies? I mean, usually people's dreams are connected to stuff they like to do, right?
Hobbies? Duh! Ghost stories are my absolute favorite, obviously. But ghost stories are usually just a hobby, right? You hardly ever see anyone actually making bank off them.
What about a ghost story writer? You're like a walking encyclopedia of creepy tales. If we slap them all into a book, I'd bet it'd get quite a bit of attention.
A ghost story writer? Nah, I'm not really into writing. Plus, getting the right mix of scary and original takes way more patience than I've got. Let's just say I'm better at being impatient.
Besides ghost stories, what other hobbies do you have? You know, something you're good at. Like, keeping things lively? Does that count?
I know what you're thinking. You mean pranking people, right? You're so sweet. You wouldn't even say it straight out. But seriously, can pranks really be something worth dedicating your whole life to pursuing?
Yuzuha, I highly recommend you don't do that. How many YouTubers have I seen get shot doing that shit?
A magician kinda fits, right? Using clever tricks to totally mess with people's minds? That's your jam.
See, that's safe, and people like that.
A magician. In a way, they do make a living off pranks, don't they? I mean, what's a better prank than pulling doves out of a handkerchief and vanishing into thin air right in front of everyone?
Or you could get Alice to help you, and then you can pull her out of your top hat.
But magicians usually come from super fancy families and start training very young. At my age, I don't think becoming a magician is really in the cards. Even though the path seems a bit different from the future I had in mind, and it's not exactly what Alice would call a dream, I'm just happy you think I'm cool enough to do this.
Is there anything you haven't done yet but are dying to try?
Something I want to try but never did? Let me think. Something like being a truck driver.
Do I introduce you to Piper, or do I introduce you to my real friend Winston? Which, with her impatient bit, I was gonna say, man, you would be great with Orange, wouldn't you?
A truck driver? Why would you even come up with something so random?
I've watched a bunch of movies and enjoy a lot of genres, but road movies are my absolute favorite. They have this vibe that's both the saddest and the freest. And what's a road movie without a truck driver? A woman with a story that's totally different from how she looks, driving alone on the highway, all to protect something more precious than life itself. That sounds super cool! It'd be pretty awesome if I could become someone like that.
The truck driver thing kinda reminds me of someone I know. Just without all the drama.
Whoa! You know someone that cool? Come on, introduce me already. I feel like if I actually meet her, I might get some inspiration for my future.
You want to meet the 70-year-old Wally?
You're Piper? You look different from what I was expecting. I'm Yuzuha. Nice to meet you.
So you're Yuzuha. What an adorable little girl. Oh, Proxy, you've brought another new compadre. Seeing such a youngin' makes the youthful spirit in this old soul burn bright again.
Youngin? Belle, don't tell me Piper looks small, but she's actually ancient?
Okay, so Piper's age is a total enigma, but she's super reliable. You can totally count on her, for real.
Let's skip the small talk, Yuzuha. Heard you want to play trucker. Hop on in.
Oh, I get it. It's like that movie quote. Truck drivers face the world with their bodies, not their minds.
Amid Yuzuha's excited cry, Piper hits the gas and sends Steel Tusk roaring onto the highway. The bouncing seats, swirling dust, and wild speed through the wind makes it hard for Yuzuha to keep her eyes open. She laughs with pure joy, even after she gets out of the truck and says goodbye to Piper, who has to leave for some business. That rush of excitement still lingers within her.
So this is what life's really like for truck drivers.
So Piper might not be your typical trucker, but she's definitely living her best life. So, Yuzuha, any inspiration hitting you yet?
Yes, Belle, I'm so happy. Thank you. You helped me find my heart again. Being here isn't much different from being there. As long as you're free on the inside, the whole world feels free. I was like trying to be all inspired by Alice with her super focused life and everything. That's just not Ukinami Yuzuha, you know? Belle, I realized I don't want to be Alice at all. A girl pure like Crystal is admirable because she's all clear and steady. But I'm no Crystal. I'm more like a pomelo leaf, just floating around on the waves, always changing, but free to go wherever.
You've got your own life, totally different from Alice's. And even though Alice's dreams might be shiny and all, I think your free-spirited way is just as awesome.
Yeah, even if I don't have Alice's dreams or a future all figured out, and I'm just full of what-ifs, so that just means my possibilities are endless. I'm just me, Ukinami Yuzuha. True to my name, I drift freely across this sea of a world. Sure, I'll face some danger or pain. There will always be encounters, always be surprises. Maybe someday I'll find that direction everyone's always talking about. But for now, I'm not gonna stress about it. Just living my best life as me right now in this very moment. That's the life Ukinami Yuzuha has chosen.
If this is the path you've chosen, then I truly hope your wishes come true. And that you never lose the joy you're feeling right now.
I'm a girl with S-rank luck after all. I'll make a wish for you and everyone.
Yuzuha, you do not have S-rank luck. You got S-rank pranks, as you made me lose my... Wait a minute. Did Yuzuha curse me? I lost my 50-50 to her, and because she's practically Alice's, like, you know, sister after the events they've gone through, did she fucking make me lose my 50-50 for Alice too? She's pulling too many pranks.
Could we keep what happened today as a secret between you and me? It feels like you saw a rare moment of doubt in me. So please, treasure this memory, and don't forget it, okay? If you forget, I'll transform into the Prank Witch and turn everything you've ever loved into pomelo leaves.
Well, there goes Wise. Last here in the Hollow.
I should take this opportunity to calculate how much time I'll need for upcoming missions. Apply for overtime in advance. Are you the one who took the commission? Perfect timing. Come quick and check my bamboo. It ain't moving all well. It was totally fine this morning, but when I came to my senses, it collapsed. This is gonna affect today's progress again.
Why not head back to town for repairs?
Because it's the fastest way. I ain't got time to discuss this with you right now. I got 147 pieces of data waiting to be verified, and since my bamboo crashed, I can't get any work done. Going back and forth would be such a time sink. I'm the type who just grabs bottled water when the tea house has a waiting line. Here's the device thing, and here's the device history for the bamboo. I've set it to read only so you can browse through it. After diagnosing the problem, if you can fix it on the spot, I'll pay you extra.
Let's check the records. Oh boy.
You're pretty quick at reading through files. The Bangboo's are out there. I need to verify some data in 17 minutes, so try and hurry it up. No good, I can't wait any longer. I'll have to sort through the data manually.
Oh god, look at all these bang. Oh god, he's having problems. Oh god, poor guy. This must be the malfunctioning Bangboo right here. Let me touch it. Wait, did it just twitch? Let's check if the malfunction was caused by corruption first. What the f... Oh, hell. Oh, hell! Okay, wait a minute. What the fuck? No. Because how the fuck are you gonna get C? Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, yeah. Okay, there we go. Damn.
I suddenly feel lighter? So my body...
According to the device history and the test results...
Thank you so much! I'm feeling great, ready to dive right back into work.
Weird. This Bangboo's corruption level is actually pretty low, and its parts are so well maintained. Why did it go into a frozen state?
Is it fixed? Let me see. It's jumping around with so much energy. Looks like it's in good shape and ready to get back to work. Perfect. Let's push back the energy module recharge time and jump straight into the data analysis.
Yeah. Hey, mechanic, it's better not to think so deeply about some things.
Oh, wait a moment, there's something I can't quite figure out. Just as the client was leading Bangboo, ready to get back to work, a thud echoed from afar. Another Bangboo had collapsed.
Why did another one go down?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, thanks for taking on the maintenance work. We've already got delays piling up, and getting upset about it will only slow us down. But if you can fix it, that'd be a huge help. This is gonna delay the mission completion time. I better start recharging my energy module first.
As the client spoke, he pulled out some herbal tea and snacks. Wait, is he having a meal? So when he talked about recharging energy, did he mean himself? What a weird client. And a weird Bangboo. I should first investigate what's up with that fallen Bangboo. There's another malfunctioning Bangboo right in front of us. If our previous theory was correct. The malfunctioning Bangboo's tiny feet started shaking violently. Seems like that's exactly what happened. Just to be safe though, let's first rule out the possibility that they're malfunctioning due to corruption. Oh, for fuck's... Okay. It's much easier when you kind of got all that going on. I gotta do some fucking black magic shit over here. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It ain't gonna work like that, obviously. There's a way to do this, but how? If I pull it... But this right here, like, how the fuck do I get it to go from... Okay, maybe C has to go this way, and D is supposed to, like... No, I ain't... Wait a minute, I can... No, but turning it around, it Can it? Can you... No... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't... That's probably it. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, that's not... Because it ends over in... Okay, we're not doing this. Looks like this Bangbu is gonna say
Cycle of yin and yang.
Well, you don't have to kill him.
Every night I will save your life.